to a night on Mathematicians at Night. I'm your reporter, Lauren Macklin, and we got to meet Emmy Norther. And tomorrow we will get to meet Sophie Germain. But today, put your hands together for the one and only Katherine Johnson. Hot dogs for sale, hot dogs for sale. Excuse me, we're in a mathematician interview now. Shoo shoo. Okay, anyway, bonjour. So, how are you doing, Katherine?
I'm doing great, but the playing order was long and the person next to me was snoring. But other than that, I'm great.
So, I've been researching you a lot, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Sure.
So, I don't know when and where you were born.
I was born on August 26, 1918 in West Sulphur Springs. I went to church and grew up there. Have you ever been there?
No, I've gone to Kentucky though. So, what's your family like?
Well, I was the youngest out of my family. I had 3 siblings. My 2 brothers' names were Horace and Charles, and my sister's name was Margaret. While on the other hand, my parents' names were Joshua Coleman and Charlotta Roberta. My father was a farmer, lumberman, janitor, and handyman, while my mother was a school teacher.
I have siblings too, but they're all girls.
Geez, your dad must get lonely.
Yep. So, what was your education like?
I was only 10 years old when I went into college, and most people would be in 5th grade. And when I graduated, I was 15, and average people would be in 10th grade. I also took French, which was my favorite subjects, other than math, of course. The college I went to was West Virginia University. I graduated at age 18. Before I got married, I taught.
You must be really smart to get into high school at age 10. Also, could you tell me some words in French, like numbers 1 through 10?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, I've always wanted to speak French. You must be really smart.
Thank you so much.
So, what was your husband's name?
My husband's name was James Francis Gopel, but he sadly died of brain cancer. I had 3 children named Kathy, Catherine, Constance, and Julietta. But then I later remarried to James Johnson. Who are my children now?
Oh,
hi.
You have beautiful children.
Thank you so much.
Shoo shoo. So what did you do for the math and science world?
When I was in school, I was deeply interested in math. I applied 3 times to get into NASA. I worked for the U.S. program for over 3 decades. During that time, I calculated in and out the Apollo 11. I helped the first American go to the moon. You had to be really smart as an African American to get into NASA. The person who inspired me to become a mathematician was Dr. William. He said to keep working on being a mathematician.
He must be nice. So what were some of your challenges?
My main challenges were discrimination and segregation as an African American. When I was in NASA, I got criticized a lot. I was also a working mother with 3 children to care for. It was a lot at that time.
So did you write any books?
I wrote 3 autobiographies. One Step Further, Reaching for the Moon, and My Remarkable Journey. I love them all. I'm not a big favorites or anything, but my favorite one is Reaching for the Moon. Have you ever read them?
I've only read My Remarkable Journey. I love the book. So, did you win any awards?
Yes. In 2015, I was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which if you don't know what that is, it's the highest civil award. It was presented by Barack Obama.
Do you have any quotes?
Yes, I have many quotes, but my favorite one is, like what you do and you will do it best.
I like that quote too. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I would say is, if you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Well, there you have it. Hope you have a good time at home. Thanks for coming here, Katherine.
Thank you.